What's up, Internet? This is Rambling Josh, and you're watching another episode of Let's Play Breath of Fire 2. Since last time, I've made some preparations before we head into the cave and gate. Most notably, I stocked up my inventory a little bit. I bought a few more health balls, I bought a bunch more life pills, I bought a moon drop from this fellow here. The entire reason you invite him to your village is so that you can buy it from him. So I got my hands on that. I bought a whole bunch more cure-alls. And the other thing, biggest thing beside that I did is I stocked up a bit on wise balls. However, the thing about those is that you can't actually buy them anywhere. So you have to make them with your chef dude in the village here. So I want one more, just to get an even 2 stacks, so I thought I would demonstrate that again, just as a bit of a recap. So, in here in Gunz, buy an F-Spice, head back to hometown, come in, say hello to Dai Yi, whatever his name is pronounced as. We want 4 tunas. We come up here to Mr. Carpenter's house. We cook the F-Spice and 2 tunas. And as a note, every time you cook something, there's a chance, a small chance, but a chance that it will result in charcoal. So you might have to buy a few extra materials, but it's not a big deal. So anyways, that combination gives us a stamina. We cook that with 2 more tunas. And that gives us the wise ball. So, that's how you do that. Wise balls are probably going to come in pretty in handy. If for no other reason, then obviously we can use the wise ball. Wise balls restore 100 AP, so obviously we can use those on Ryu to spam G-Dragon. Maybe not every turn. I guess we probably could spam it every turn depending on how the turn order worked out, but yeah, that's one thing we could do. Even if that's not what we end up using them for, obviously AP regeneration items are just a good thing to have in general. So here we're going to do some shamanization. So for Kat, obviously we haven't been able to do a whole lot with her shaman-wise up till now, but now that we have the Shin shaman, we can do some things with her. Basically, she can combine with Shin and I don't know if she can combine it with Seni, but I know she can do it with Sana. I'm pretty sure with Sesso, and probably Spoo. I don't think Solo or Seni, but I could be wrong. But anyways, I want to combine her just with Shin. I think the ideal combination for her is Shin Sana, because Sana gives a little bit of an extra attack boost to the combination, which obviously helps her out a bit, but I have other things in mind for that. So that gives her a little bit of extra AP for what that's worth. She should be able to cast, not Boltex, but she can cast these 2 spells now for what that's worth. But the biggest thing is she has 286 offense right now, which is pretty darn good. After that, I want to combine Sten with just Sana. Obviously, I could combine him with Sana and Spoo to get his special form, but as I explained previously, I'm actually going to need Sten to be able to use his map ability. So combining him with Sana is just the best way to give him the attack boost that he needs, while also allowing him to continue using his map ability. 239 offense isn't great, but it's definitely better than what he had. And then we have Bo. There is a special combination that Bo can do with Shin and Seni, which is a pretty powerful combination, but I would rather have Kat using Shin, So with Bo, it comes down to basically, do I want to give him a intelligence boost, speed boost, or a defense boost? I don't believe you can combine with just Senny. But anyways, I want to combine him with Solo. Intelligence I don't think really does anything for him. Speed, I guess it would probably help, but it's a little unreliable. Defense is just kind of the best bet for longevity, I think. What is his speed, anyways? 86 agility. Or, I guess I'm looking at vigor. Jeez, Cat is fast. So he's just a little bit faster than Ryu at this point. What am I doing? I want to head to gate now. So let's do that. Okay, so we are pretty much good to go here. I guess I might as well save, because why not? I've got it recorded. So obviously, there are 3 entrances to Infinity. Infinity being the last area, if you didn't realize that. We went in the left one last time, but ultimately, you want to go in the middle. The left and right ones are both kind of pointless. See, it says Infinity. That's the name of this area. So if you just step on this little warp pad thingy, it just brings you all the way over to the right here. And this is where you enter from the right side of the entrance thing. So, yeah, those are kind of pointless. It's great to grab Shin and all, but if you actually want to get anywhere, it's kind of important to go down the middle path. So, in we go. Oh, this is not where I expected to enter. So, let's see. I'm not even sure where I am. I'm lost already. So, got some bad guys. I didn't change up my formation. I guess I can do that now, actually, can't I? Do I want to be... I guess probably parallel? So, the ability that Cat has in this little demon horse form, or whatever you want to call it, is Charge. So hopefully we will be able to demonstrate that to you here. I don't see why not. That was kind of pathetic, Stan. I'm disappointed in you. Bo is going to do even worse with his double bow, but at least he attacks twice, right? That wasn't very much damage either. I guess these guys just have a lot of defense. So you may notice that our little input sequence here, it skipped over Cat. And that is because last turn she used Charge. So this turn, she has Super Ultra Mega Kick. Which, I guess it does double damage? I'd have to compare it to her normal attack to see just how much it does in relation to that. Because obviously if it only does double damage exactly, then it's not the most useful ability. Well, that's a critical hit, so... So I guess it does, Charge does a little bit more than double damage, so... I guess it is worth using. So... Anyways, here we have an example of why we brought Sten with us. Because shortcuts and such. Shiny Bracer, huh? One thing about this area is I'm actually using Ryu to do my initial healing here. Because we're not going to need him to cast dragon spells in the very near future. Oh, it's an accessory that I don't know what it does. Okay, well that's unfortunate. Now, I did also use Ryu's smoke ability because it seemed like a good idea to try and reduce the number of encounters in this area. Doesn't seem to be working well so far, but what are you gonna do? This place is a bit of an endurance test, and it makes it especially hard when... Ooh, a Buster Bow? I'm assuming that's a bow? That should make Bo's attack not terrible, hopefully. This makes it especially hard to maintain your shamanizations. You probably noticed that Sten has already lost his, which kind of sucks because I was being careful, but he got hit by some form of instant death. But on the other side, you do get a lot of experience from this place, so the longer you spend in here, the easier it should get. Oh, that's a nice upgrade. You know what, can I put that on Cat? No. I can't put it on Sten, though. He needs it more than Ryu does. Now, where am I at here? I'm trying to actually make my way through this dungeon. So, how do I actually get to that chest? I guess the first order of business is to go around this way. But yeah, if you have to... Does this lead back? Yeah, okay, that does lead back there. So these lead to the same screen. That's good. But if you do have to head back to the surface... who should I use that on? I guess Cat? I don't know. I got an army glove? Whoa. Well, let's give that to Cat. Just because I think she can make more use of the offense boost at this point? I don't know. But don't feel like bad if you have to leave this place, because like I said, it's a bit of an endurance test, and honestly, I probably should be leaving. I've been unshamanized already, and like I'm still pretty close to the entrance, so it'd be a pretty convenient time to make my way out, and I would be a few levels higher than the last time I entered, so I mean, that would be a pretty big help. I think I'm just gonna tough it out, though. Power food. Let us shove Ryu's face. I mean, ultimately, it's probably a little bit more lenient to get through here than you might think. Where am I going here? I guess there's only one really... Well, no, there isn't one way to go. Actually, there... Aha! Okay, this room is tricky. But, you get a little bit of a reprieve eventually. I'm curious, can I go through here? I can! Yay, chests! Mother robe, everyone's got those already. Hero armor! Let's also give... Oh, I can't give that to Cat. Do I want to give that to Ryu? Or should I give it to Sten? I think I should give it to Sten. He could use the offense boost, and Ryu's already got a good set of armor, and he can use the life regeneration from it really well, just because he's standing in the front position, so he's going to take the most damage. So, yeah. Crescent Sword? I feel like that would be good for Jean. Maybe? Wow, that's actually not that much attack, so maybe not. Okay. Well, back around we go. And ultimately, I did buy all of those items for a reason, so I guess I might as well use them. And I was struck by another instant death. There's these little... No, I want to go this way. Skeletal horse dudes. They're pretty annoying. I guess ultimately what I should have done is I think it's the Diamond? No, it's the Kramer Bracer, which gives resistance to instant death. I probably should have given that to one of these two, so they could have a chance to preserve their shamanization. But what's done is done. Now, Bo learned an ability there. What's curious? Does that... Wow, I think that's... I'm pretty sure that's a full heal on everyone. It's really expensive, but also obviously very good. You should also not necessarily be, like, afraid of running away from battles. Like, there's nothing wrong about being opportunistic about get experience from the easy battles, and if you run into a fight with, like, 2 mammoth dudes or something, just run away because they can do, like, 160 damage in a single turn, and that's kind of bad. Of course, there's always the chance that running away could fail, but what are you gonna do? So I think we're almost... Yeah, okay, here we are. This is a very big room. Let's try and get through it, shall we? Immortal Ring. Ooh, I think... I can't actually use that because it's a ring weapon, but I think that ring, if you use it in combat, like as an item, I believe it actually casts Renew, which is actually very handy. That should hopefully be a nice increase. It's not as big as I was hoping, but it's a nice boost for Sten. He can hopefully be a little less useless now. But I actually want to go back the way I came. And at this point, we're actually getting pretty close to a rest point, so don't worry about burning through your AP a little bit. As long as you can survive, that's all that really matters. Okay, so down here, we got a Holy Shield. We got those already. And up here, grab a Sun Mask. Pretty sure we got those too. Yeah, like everyone in existence has sun masks at this point. I guess I might as well put the shiny bracer on Cat, whatever it does. The reason I don't put the collar on is because it actually increases your encounter rate, so that's obviously not the best unless you're looking for level grinding. Then I guess it's okay. Anyways, back we go. And also, at this point, you probably shouldn't worry too much about burning through items either. Like, really, just do what you need to do to survive. That's all it really comes down to. But anyways, we're coming back this way, but this time we're heading left. I guess we should have gone the other way first. Like, we should have explored the left side of the screen and then come to the right. But, oh well. More experience, I suppose. Also, Dream Bracer. I wonder, is that any good? I can't even use it. I want to say that's a shield for, like, Nina. I guess so. Anyways, down this little stretch, and we're almost done with this massive screen. Just gonna grab this. Final knife? That is a knife, right? If it's not a knife, then what is it? Oh, knuckle. Derp. So, come over here, take the left staircase. Head down, and we're done with this screen. And there's nothing on this screen. And here we are. We have arrived. Finally, the time is here, he says. Hopefully this episode hasn't drawn on too long. It's a little hard to tell with so many battles how long I've actually spent, but whatever. I am, in fact, apparently. And we are in Dologany. The Elder, huh? Really? What must I know? The goddess Miria? Apparently they did not. It was here, huh? Whatever it is. Something with a heartbeat. A scar? And you didn't do anything to stop it? Death Evan? That's a weird name. Death Evan! Oh, it's this thing, that tower thing. Oh, well that's unfortunate. Sort of. It's not exactly the most eloquently delivered history, but I suppose I understand what's going on here. I guess we should kill Death Evan. You were the chosen one! I'm not sure if I would say that's great. Okay, so I guess that's what we gotta do. But we'll do it on the next episode. So I will see you on said next episode of Let's Play Breath of Fire 2. Catch you later.